Upon landing on the dashboard, you will be presented with a layout builder for your mega menu. I will walk you on how to set up your menu from adding navigation links to the designing part. First, we have the navigation links here. These are the links of the menu, and this is where we can customize its layout. Second, we have the live preview on the right side. It's being updated real time, so whenever we change something on our menu, it will be shown here right away. On smaller screens, it will show a preview button instead. This is to give our preview a sufficient space so it won't get cramped. Lastly, on the dashboard, we have the save button so we can click here if we're done with the menu's layout. We'll now delve deeper on customizing our navigation layout. To start off, here are the main pages. These are the building blocks of our mega menu. Within main pages, we can then add components. Components are elements that can be anything from an image, video, or a bunch of subpages. We can try adding an image. In this case, it's a thumbnail component. Now an image alone won't get us anywhere. We can then add another component and select the sub-navigation. Now that we've started here, we can then explore its options. The page URL is basically where your main page will be linked to. In case you don't know how to get the page URL, you can click on this question mark icon for the steps. I'll also be showing it quickly here. First, we have to hit the save button just so we don't lose our progress so far. And then, we go to the Pages tab, click the gear icon beside the page, and then select Page URL. We will then copy this, go back to the Mega Menu dashboard, and paste it there. We also have our Open in New tab option, which just allows the page to be opened in another tab. Then we have the component orientation. Here we can control how our components look like. I think it's best just to show it. Apart from these options, we can also drag our main pages if we want to arrange them. The only item that can't be dragged here is our home page. To add navigation links, just hit this button below. Let's explore a bit of the components now. As I've said before, components are the elements nested within main pages. We have 9 total components that can be added, but we won't be getting into detail on all of them. As you can also see here, we have added a thumbnail and a sub-navigation component. Instead of adding these two, we can just go ahead and drag a single extended sub-navigation component. While they do look the same, they are still different from one another. Notice how the image changes when I hover on a sub-navigation. The other components here already speak for themselves. Now you can go ahead and explore these different components to your heart's content. Now, we're done adding the necessary elements for our mega menu and with its layout. What's the next step? Will it automatically show up on my site? The next thing to do now is, of course, save your progress, and then close your App Store, head over to your widgets, type in Mega Menu, and once it's showing up, drag it to your area of choice. Finally, you can access the widget's design options to add some design on your Mega Menu. There's a lot of options here, but you can quickly find what you're looking for since these have been grouped accordingly. For example, if you want to change the color of the navigation links to white, just head over to Navigation Design Options, and then Navigation Text tab. If you want to change the color of the active navigation text and its color when hovered, we can find it below on Navigation Text Hover Color. And then just a bit below, to change the underlying color, just change it here. And now, after applying designs to your mega menu, it's all done and ready. If you're having any trouble or need any assistance, you can head over here to the Contact Us tab. For things you wish to know, send an email to this address. For technical support on the widget, send an email here. If you have some suggestions or feedback on what we can add on future updates, you can submit your message here. It will be a huge help to all of us.